About a drinking contest, boy. Right after I vote on the latest bill.
How about before?
Ha! You remind me of my high school drinking coach. Now enough talking. Let's drink.
I'm gonna make my Monday. I'm gonna make my
Welcome back to Bet It, Bank It, Blow It. I'm Magnum Mills, and I'm here to help you hopefully turn a profit, putting a couple of wagers down on the NFL Conference Championship round. Thank you very much for checking out Bet It, Bank It, Blow It. We are presented by Seize the Gap Fantasy Football. You can find our content wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube. Find us on social media at Seize the Gap FF and on the web at seizethegapff.com. Simple and easy to remember, just like the flaps, FLAPS. Follow, like, and please subscribe. If you had fun, please remember to touch the thumb. And please know we're not affiliated with the DraftKings Sportsbook, but that's where we're getting our odds and wagers from. Everything is accurate as of Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. Here on Bet It, Bank It, Blow It, our preferred currency is the Cricket coin. In Cricket, we trust for some reason, so all of our wagers will be in the form of Cricket coins. Since I'm flying solo on this episode, I'm going to dive right into the picks. If you're looking for a little bit of a breakdown for the games, please check the channel. Jamie G is not with me, but I do have his wagers and picks for the conference championship round.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready.
First up, we've got something we call Pick Your Poison. We're each going to have to make 3 wagers here, 100 cricket coins on each. First up, we have to pick our favorite spread wager. Then we have to pick our favorite game total. And then finally, we each have to make our favorite 2-leg 6-point teaser that's minus 135 as available on the DraftKings Sportsbook. Last week, I booked a small loss in the poison. I was down 60 coins. I missed on Houston +3, San Francisco and Seattle under 46.5, but hit all 3 legs for my 3-team 6-point teaser. San Francisco at Seattle under 51.5, Houston and New England under 46.5, and the Rams at Chicago under 54.5. Jamie G did better than I did. He turned a profit of about 129 coins. He missed on the Rams -3.5 at Chicago. He got by the hook, but hit on Buffalo at Denver over 45.5, and he also hit his 3-team 6-point teaser. Buffalo +7.5, Buffalo at Denver over 39.5, and Seattle -1. That means we turned a profit of about 69 cricket coins for the poison in the divisional round. Over the course of the playoffs, Jamie G is in the lead. He's up about 20 coins. I am down about 84, so it means overall we're down about 64 coins to the poison in the playoffs. Jamie G's in the lead, so he is first to go this week. First up, we have his spread wager, and he's going to put 100 cricket coins on the Denver Broncos +4.5 at home against the Patriots. That's minus 108, so 100 coins to bring back about 193. For his game total, Jamie G is going to put 100 cricket coins on the over in the Rams at Seahawks game. That's over 46.5, minus 118, getting it in before it tips to the 47.5. So 100 cricket coins brings you back about 185. Finally, this week, we've got a 2-leg 6-point teaser. Minus 135 is available on the DraftKings Sportsbook. Jamie G's just going to double down on the dogs here. He's got Denver +10.5 versus New England, and the Los Angeles Rams +8.5 at Seattle. Again, 100 coins at minus 135 to bring back about 174. For my spread wager, I am going to also go with the Broncos at home +4.5 here against the Patriots, minus 108, so 100 coins to bring back about 193. I'm going to stick with that game for my game total. I'm going to put 100 cricket coins on New England at Denver under 42.5. That is minus 105, so 100 coins to bring back once again about 195. For my 2-leg 6-point teaser, I'm also going to do the same thing Jamie G was doing. I'm going to just double down on the dogs. Give me Denver +10.5 versus New England, and the Los Angeles Rams +8.5 at Seattle. 100 coins at minus 135 to bring back about 174 cricket coins.
Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just
Picking your poison is fun, especially if you choose wisely, but it's not for everybody. Some people just want to pick a winner straight up, and for that, we have Paula's picks. Shout out Paula Abdul, our inspiration for this, our favorite ex-pop star, Laker girl, American Idol judge. She knows how to tell you how to do it straight up. This is where we're each going to be making our favorite money line wager every round of the playoffs. We started out with 100 cricket coins. It's a contest to see who has the most at the end. Again, the only rule is you have to make your favorite money line wager each week, and you must wager somewhere between 50% and 100% of your bankroll on it. Last week, I had 600 cricket coins on a dog. I put them on the Houston Texans. That was plus 145 at New England. That did not work, so I lost my 600 cricket coins. Jamie G had 1,209 coins on the Seattle Seahawks money line. He never had to sweat that at all after they returned the opening kick for a touchdown. That was minus 345, so he turned a profit of about 350 coins. That means Jamie G now has about 1,915. I should note that he had a rebuy here for about 1,565 coins based on his profits from the regular season after he lost his first 1,000 coins in the wild card round. I currently have about 574 coins, so I am also down here overall. And in week 20, because of my loss of 600, we turned a loss of about 250 coins. Throughout the playoffs so far, the money line wagers are down about 1,076 cricket coins. Not good. And we're also comparing these to how they would have performed had we made these same wagers versus the spread. Not doing better here. The spread wagers would be down about 1,593 coins. So right now the money line is just less worse in terms of they're losing us less money. The money line is up about 517 coins over the spread. Jamie G is technically up about 1,341 coins, but if you take away the rebuy, I'm actually up about 223 for the playoffs. This week, my minimum wager is about 287 coins, my max being about 574. Jamie G's minimum is about 958, with his max being about 1,915 cricket coins. Jamie G's got the bigger number available, so he's going first, and he's taking 1,000 cricket coins and putting them on his mortal enemy, the New England Patriots. 1,000 cricket coins on the Patriots money line, minus 238 at Denver. Denver is minus 4.5 on the spread, so that's 1,000 cricket coins to bring back about 1,420. I can't really fall in love with either of the favorites this week, so I decided I was going to go with a dog. I went back and forth here. I think I'm just going to go with what I feel is the best team, who I feel is the most balanced team left in the tournament here. I'm going to go with the Rams here, so I'm not going to put it all there. I want to make sure I have a little bit to play with at the Super Bowl. I'm not catching Jamie G this week no matter what I do, so I'm going to put 500 cricket coins on the Los Angeles Rams money line at the Seahawks. That's plus 120. They're plus 2.5 on the spread, so 500 coins at plus 120 brings me back 1,100 cricket coins. I'm just trusting that Sam Darnold is going to revert to form a little bit here.
I didn't win 5 batting titles because it was fun.
Right.
I won it because I wanted to be the best. Do you see what I'm saying?
Nah, not really, man.
There's nothing more fun than winning. So come on, drink up. I'll have one with you.
Nice. Let's do it, Boggs. Let's drink.
Cheers.
We love winning, so we're very careful not to compete in drinking contests against Wade Boggs, especially on cross-country flights, because you cannot win. But since we can't out-drink Boggs, we might as well try to take a couple lessons and bet like Boggs. This is Bet It Like Boggs in honor of Wade Boggs, Hall of Fame Major League Baseball player who is most definitely still alive. We are doing a baseball-style player prop contest. Each round, Jamie G and I are risking 185 cricket coins on 3 wagers and a parlay. The first wager is our single. We're putting 100 cricket coins on any player prop shorter than plus 100. For our double, we're putting 50 cricket coins on any player prop with odds between plus 101 and plus 300. For our triple, we have 25 cricket coins on any player prop plus 301 or longer. And then finally, for our home run, our parlay, we have a 3-leg parlay. We're putting 10 cricket coins on that consists of our single, double, and triple wagers. Last week in the divisional round, I turned a small profit going 1 for 4 at the dish, was up about 9 cricket coins. Jamie G was also 1 for 4 at the dish, but he booked a small loss of about 20 cricket coins. So overall, we were 2 for 8 at the plate, down about 11 cricket coins. Throughout the playoffs, betting it like Boggs, I am up about 14 coins. Jamie G's down about 41, meaning we're down about 27 overall. I'm going to give you Jamie G's picks here first, try to get it turned around for him. For his single, Jamie G's doing a kicker thing. I've not seen much of this season, but here he is. He's putting 100 cricket coins on Andy Borregales. He's trusting the Patriots rookie kicker, probably because he's a Patriot and Jamie G's a Bills fan, and he just expects the Patriots to win because, of course, they will. Not a bad bet here. That's minus 148 on Borregales to make 2 or more field goals. So 100 cricket coins to bring back about 168. Makes sense as if this is a little bit of a low scoring, ugly affair, which I'm anticipating. For his double, Jamie G has 50 coins in that same game. He's going with Drake May to have 240 plus passing yards. That's plus 122. 50 coins to bring back 111. Finally, for his triple, Jamie G is putting 25 coins on Kenneth Walker III. And basically in a game special here, in an or prop, an either or prop, he's saying Kenneth Walker is either going to have 150 or more rushing yards or 50 or more receiving yards. Doesn't need to get both. Either one gets you there. 150 plus rushing yards, 50 plus receiving yards. Your odds on that are plus 300. 25 coins to bring back 100. I actually like that one quite a bit. A very nice find by Jamie G there. So his home run parlay, the three-leg parlay is going to be Andy Borregales, 2 plus field goals made, Drake May, 240 plus passing yards, and Kenneth Walker III to have either 150 plus rushing yards or 50 plus receiving yards. Your odds when you parlay those legs together are plus 1260, so a 10 cricket coin wager returns 136 cricket coins. It is my turn at the bat, and for my single, I am just going to keep doing what's been working. I'm going to put 100 cricket coins on Drake May to have 1 plus interception. That's plus 109, so 100 coins to bring back 209. He's thrown 1 in each of the first 2 playoff games, thrown 1 in 3 straight, 4 of the last 5 against this Broncos defense that forced Josh Allen into his first 2 career passing interceptions in the playoffs. I fully believe they're getting at least 1 here. For my double, I'm just doubling down, maybe tripling down at this point on Kenneth Walker III. I have 50 cricket coins on Kenneth Walker III to have 22 plus rushing attempts. That's plus 143. 50 coins to bring back about 103. I think he could get upwards of 30 carries here, but that's a little bit too rich for even my blood. So 22 plus rushing attempts feels like a sweet middle ground here for KW III, especially at plus 143. For my triple, I'm going to put 25 cricket coins on one of my guys, Terrence Ferguson, the rookie tight ends for the Rams. I'm saying he's going to have 40 or more receiving yards. That's plus 378. So a 25 coin wager returns about 120 coins. So my 3-leg home run parlay will be Drake May, 1 plus interception, Kenneth Walker III, 22 plus rushing attempts, and Terrence Ferguson, 40 plus receiving yards. You parlay those 3 legs together. Your odds are plus 1676. So a wager of 10 cricket coins brings back about 178, just enough to feel confident that we're at least coming close to betting it like Boggs. After dealing with Paul Abdul and Wade Boggs, we like to slow things down a little bit with some floor play. This is another bankroll building contest where we each started with 1,000 cricket coins, but the goal in this one is to see how we can grow our roll slowly and steadily, just making 1 wager each week at fairly short odds. Every week, Jamie G and I have to wager 50% of our bankroll on our favorite wager with odds of minus 200 or shorter. That's it. That's all it is. Foreplay can be simple. You just need to put in the time and effort. Last week, I had about 602 cricket coins on San Francisco at Seattle, under 51.5 on the alt spread at minus 253. Got home on that, so turned a profit of about 238 coins. Jamie G was right there with me. He had about 602 coins, and he put it on that game, but he had Seattle minus 2.5 on the alternate line. Obviously, that cleared easily, so he turned a profit of 222 cricket coins, putting us up about 460 last week for the foreplay. That means for the playoffs right now, I have about 1,441 coins. I must wager 720.53 coins this week. Jamie G has about 1,425 coins. He must wager 712.63 coins this week. Overall, we have about 2,866 coins, putting us up about 866 coins for the playoffs. I think I am probably fairly stubborn, so I'm going to recycle a wager that didn't work for me last week here. Maybe I'm nuts, maybe I'm not, but I'm putting my 720.53 cricket coins on the game prop in that Patriots at Broncos game. I'm going to say neither team scores 30 or more points, so no team to score 30 plus points in New England at Denver. That's minus 215, 720.53 coins to bring back 1,055.66 coins. I feel very confident in this. I had some egg on my face last week when both Buffalo and Denver got to 30. I do not anticipate history repeating itself here. Jamie G is actually going to stay in that game for his floor play wager. He has 712.63 coins on Drake May to have 200 plus passing yards. That's minus 235. So about 713 coins to bring back 1,015.87 coins.
Go long! Go long! Oh, hell, I'll do it myself.
We've heard the feedback. We understand that floor play isn't for everybody. Some people just want to get rich quick and they don't have a big bankroll to start with. For that, we're going long. This is another bankroll contest, but this time Jamie G and I each only have 100 cricket coins to wager each week on our favorite long shots. We can mix it up how we want as long as we wager 100 cricket coins. We can go with singles, we can go with parlays. Only rules are that any single wager has to be at least plus 200. Any parlay must be 2 to 4 legs, minimum odds plus 500. Most cricket coins wins. Last week I had a 4-leg parlay. I lost my 100 coins because I only hit 3 legs. I hit on Josh Allen, 1 plus passing touchdown. Josh Allen on the head-to-head spread rushing yards wager versus Bo Nix. Hit on Bo Nix, 1 plus interception, but missed on the Josh Allen anytime touchdown. Jamie G, on the other hand, hit all 4 of his parlay legs. Huzzah! Good for you, Scooby-Doo. He hit on Buffalo at Denver over 45.5. Drake May under 221.5 passing yards. Seattle minus 2.5 versus San Francisco on the alternate spread. And Caleb Williams to have 2 plus passing touchdowns. Yes, Caleb Williams needed a miracle to get there, but he got there, and that's all that matters to us. That was a big one. That was plus 829 in that 4-leg parlay. So Jamie G's 100 coins brought back 929 coins, meaning we turned a profit last week going long of 829 coins. For the playoffs, I am down 200 going long. Jamie G's up those 829 coins, and that means we're up 629 overall going long for the playoffs. I'm going to mix it up this week. I have 2 single wagers and a parlay. First up, the 2 single wagers. I'm going to put 25 cricket coins on each of these. First, I have Nick Bonito, the Broncos edge rusher, to have 2 or more total sacks. So 2 plus total sacks. That's plus 353. 25 coins to bring back about 113. As I mentioned before, Drake May has been sacked 5 times in each of his playoff games so far. The Broncos have one of the better pass rushing units in NFL history. I expect May to go down a couple of times here. Wouldn't surprise me at all for Benito to take home 2 plus total sacks. Then I'm going to go with Sam Darnold to revert to form here. I have 25 cricket coins on Sam Darnold to throw 3 plus interceptions. That's plus 950, so 25 coins to bring back about 263. Last year in crunch time, he threw not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 interceptions. And after what we saw CJ Stroud do, really wouldn't surprise me to see another quarterback kind of really just stink it up here. So, kind of loving Darnold, believe it or not, to throw all those picks. And then I am going to go with a 3-leg single game parlay on a single player in that Rams at Seahawks game. 50 cricket coins on this 3-legger. They're all on my guy, Terrence Ferguson. I'm saying he has 3 plus receptions. That's plus 453. 40 plus receiving yards. That's plus 378. And he finds the end zone. That's plus 600 on the anytime. So Terrence Ferguson, 3 plus receptions, 40 plus receiving yards, and an anytime touchdown. Parlay those together, your odds are plus 2,000. So 50 cricket coins to bring back 1,000, 50 cricket coins, and that, my friends, is how you go long. And Jamie G is sticking with what worked last week. He is going with a 4-leg parlay. In this case, a 4-leg SGPX, a single game parlay X, as available on DraftKings, where you can basically parlay multiple single game parlays and just about anything you want together. Leg number 1, he has Drake May to have 2+ passing touchdowns. That's minus 126. Leg number 2, he's just Matthew Staffording it up here for legs 2 and 3. He's got Stafford 250+ passing yards at minus 126, and then Stafford 2+ passing touchdowns at minus 129. And he's following that up with Kenneth Walker III to find the end zone. Kenneth Walker III anytime at minus 155. So you parlay these 4 legs together. Drake May 2+ passing touchdowns. Matthew Stafford 250+ passing yards, 2+ passing touchdowns, and Kenneth Walker on the anytime touchdown. Your odds are plus 563. So 100 coins to bring back about 664 coins. Not too bad there also when you're going long. I hope you're wearing your big boy pants because we're closing out the show with our big boy bets that you need your big boy wallet for, and that only fits in those big boy pants. Unfortunately, last week, Jamie G and I both failed fairly epically, at least in my case. I had a 2-leg parlay. I had the unders in Houston at New England and San Francisco at Seattle. Neither one of those got there, so that was 400 cricket coins I lost on a 2-leg parlay. Jamie G just put his 400 cricket coins on an alternate total. Houston and New England under 43.5. Still failed on that one, so we combined to lose 800 cricket coins last week. We both missed our wagers in the wild card round as well, so we're each down 800 cricket coins for our big boy bets through 2 rounds of the playoffs, putting us down 1,600 cricket coins. It falls to me to get the party started, to get us back on the right track, and I'm going to stick with Kenneth Walker III. And you know what? Not only does he have the best matchup of any running back this weekend, he also has the clearest role. So I'm going to put my 400 cricket coins on Kenneth Walker to be the leading rusher in terms of rushing yards this weekend across both games. Kenneth Walker III, minus 105 to be the leading rusher on conference championship weekend. 400 coins to bring back about 781. Jamie G is also going with a running back here, but he is shifting back over to that Patriots at Broncos game. He's going to put his money on what's been happening to continue happening here. He's got 400 cricket coins on Ramondre Stevenson, over 48.5 rushing yards. That's minus 115. So 400 coins to bring back about 748. He can't quite do it in the chunks that Travion Henderson can, but he's been very consistent, very solid for the past month or so. So I like what Jamie G is putting down here. And I don't just like, I love that you checked out this episode of Bet It, Bank It, Blow It. Really, really appreciate it. Good luck to you, both in your wagers and with whatever teams you're rooting for this week. Really appreciate you checking out the show. Do you have any questions, any comments, anything we could help you out with, anything we screwed you over with? Please let us know again in the comments, on social media, wherever you're listening to the pod, if you're watching on YouTube, all that good stuff. Thanks again for checking out Bet It, Bank It, Blow It, presented by Seize the Gap Fantasy Football. Find our content wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube. Find us on social media at Seize the Gap FF and on the web at seizethegapff.com. Nice and easy to remember, just like those flaps, FLAPS. Follow, like, and please subscribe. If you had fun, please remember to touch that thumb. I'm Magnum Mills. On behalf of myself and Jamie G, I want to remind you that we can help you bet it, we can help you bank it, but blowing it is up to you.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch.